Welcome to the Curious Calculator. In today's video, we're going to be going over the property of equality for exponential equations, which we have stated below here. The property is stated as b to the x equals b to the y if and only if x equals y, with the restriction that b must be greater than 0 and b cannot equal 1. So we're going to be going over a few different examples here with each of them increasing in difficulty. Let's get started. The first one I wanted to look at is the following. We have 5 to the x equals 5 squared. So utilizing this property, they have the same base, 5, so we know that their exponents here, x and 2, must be equal, so we have that x equals 2. Let's get on to the next example here. We have 4 to the 2x plus 3 equals 1. Now, we want both of their bases to be the same, but right now on the left we have a base of 4, and on the right side we can think of this as a base of 1 raised to the first power. How can we get the bases to be the same? Well, we know that any number raised to 0 equals 1. So what we can do is we can rewrite this as 4 to the 2x plus 3 equals 4 raised to the 0, because again 4 raised to the 0 is just going to be 1, which is what we have right here. So that's a valid move. And now we can say that 2x plus 3 equals 0. And solving further, we have 2x. We're subtracting 3 from both sides, so 2x equals negative 3. Dividing 2 from both sides, we have x equals negative 3 over 2. And that's going to be our final answer for that one. And the last one I wanted to look at here, we have 9 to the negative 3x times 9 to the x equals 27. So we might be thinking, well, maybe we can change 27 on the right to have a base of 9 raised to some power. But if we even just raise 9 to the second power, so 9 squared, that's going to be 81, which is way too big for 27. So we need to start thinking about a different base that we can change all of these to. And one that might pop out is a base of 3, because 3 squared is 9, and 3 cubed is going to be 27. So we can change these. Let's see, on the left-hand side, we can rewrite this as 3 squared raised to the negative 3x times 3 squared raised to the x equals 3 cubed. And now we can rewrite these on the left. So 3 squared raised to the negative 3x. Remember, we have to multiply the exponents in this case. And so it's going to be 3 to the 2 times negative 3x. So we have negative 6x. And that's going to be times. And then 3 to the 2 to the x is going to be, well, we have to multiply 2 times x. So 3 to the 2x equals 3 cubed. And now we want to bring these two terms together. So we're going to multiply them together. And when we multiply here two numbers with the same base, we're going to have to add the exponents. And so we have 3 to the negative 6x plus 2x equals 3 cubed. And that would be negative 6x plus 2x is negative 4x equals 3 cubed. And now we are right where we want to be, so we can set these two exponents equal to each other because we have the same bases. And so we're going to have negative 4x equals 3. Dividing both sides by negative 4, we have x equals 3 over 4. And of course, that's going to be negative because we're dividing by negative 4. So x equals negative 3 over 4. And that's going to wrap up today's video. I'd like to end with just a little fun fact from philosophy. Did you know that Aristotle was the student of Plato?